Can you envision a day where your local grocery store is as bare as the desert and our ever-shifting world rife with natural calamities, global health scares, political chaos, and economic turbulence? The once inconceivable nightmare of barren store shelves is no longer a scene from fiction. See, it's a potential impending crisis, and it's not about if, it's about when your family's safety and sustenance are on the line, and the time to secure your food essentials is now. The decisions you make today will define your resilience in the face of adversity tomorrow. Feeling the weight of this huge responsibility, there's no need to panic. We've got your back, and we're here to walk you through every step. This isn't just another how-to video. It's your lifeline in these unpredictably volatile times. So let's dive in and discover the top 15 critical food items you need to grab onto before the calendar turns. Stick with us and we'll make sure your steps ahead, prepped and primed for whatever the future holds. This is more than preparedness. It's about proactively protecting your family's tomorrow. Let's kick off our top 15 must-have grocery items to hoard. Before this, month ends with a real powerhouse, canned tuna. That's right, you heard me, canned tuna is not just a simple pantry staple. It's a veritable treasure trove of nutrition. Imagine this. Each can is packed with roughly 5 ounces of high-quality protein. That's enough to fuel your body with a single serving or become the star ingredient in a larger family-sized culinary creation. But wait, there's more. Tuna isn't just about protein. It's brimming with omega-3 fatty acids, those superheroes for your heart health, and don't forget the vitamins D and B12 it brings to the table. Feeling creative? Unleash your kitchen wizardry and whip up everything from hearty sandwiches to zesty salads or even cozy casseroles. Tuna's versatility knows no bounds. Now, the real kicker, canned tuna boasts a long shelf life. We're talking years here, folks. So, when uncertainty looms on the horizon, rest assured that with a stockpile of canned tuna, you're ready to face it head on with a heart-healthy, protein-packed food source. Make sure you grab some on your next grocery run, because when it comes to smart prepping for unpredictable times, canned tuna is a top-notch choice. Let's dive into item number 2, folks. And trust me, this one is a real multitasking marvel: baking soda. Now, isn't it incredible to have something on your shelf that not only makes your pastries fluffy and divine, but also keeps your home squeaky clean? Bounce over to the baking aisle and grab those boxes, or hey, go big with a whopping 5-pound bag. This hero of the pantry isn't just for mouth-watering cookies and sky-high quick breads. It's an absolute lifesaver when you're battling stubborn stains or chasing away funky odors. With this impressive shelf life, baking soda is the unsung powerhouse you'll thank yourself for stockpiling when you're shining up your home or whipping up a baking storm. So, before the calendar flips, make sure you're well stocked on this versatile wonder that's sure to be your sidekick in the kitchen and beyond. And coming in at number 3, we've got the ever reliable canned corned beef. That's right, folks. This is the protein-packed powerhouse you won't want to miss. We're talking about a hefty 12 ounces of savory, seasoned beef that's ready to spring into action straight out of the can. Whether you're thinking about whipping up a classic Reuben sandwich or sizzling some corned beef hash, this canned delight has got you covered. But wait, there's more. Canned corned beef isn't just a feast for your taste buds. It's also a champion of shelf stability. So imagine a meat that's raring to go, not just for a few months, but for years. Folks, that's the kind of staying power you want in your pantry. So when we say stockpile, we mean it. Grab that canned corned beef before the clock runs out and rest assured of a delicious, versatile meat source that stands the test of time and taste. Coming in hot at number 4 on our list is a game changer for your stockpile: shelf-stable egg milk. Now, I know what you might be thinking. Milk? Really? But hear me out. This isn't your ordinary gallon jug. Hot milk undergoes an ultra high temperature processing method that zaps away all the bacteria, allowing you to store it at room temperature for several months unopened. That's right. No fridge needed until you crack it open. Imagine this. It's the end of a long day in your bunker and you're craving a nice bowl of cereal or a warm cup of cocoa. Thanks to Hot Milk, you're totally covered. But it's not just about convenience. This milk is still packed with the good stuff: calcium, vitamin D, and all the nutrients of fresh milk. Plus, it comes in super handy 1/4 liter cartons, perfect for ration out when you need to. So why should you rush to grab this dairy wonder? Because when it comes to emergency food supplies, 8 Milk is a no-brainer. It saves you from emergency runs to the store, keeps you prepped for any scenario, and ensures you've got a dependable milk source for all your cooking, baking, and beverage mixing needs. And coming in at number 5, we've got the fantastic flavor pack powerhouse powdered cheese. Imagine being able to whip up a cheesy feast in a flash without ever fretting over fresh dairy. This MVP of the pantry world comes in handy shaker containers or small packets, perfectly portioned from 3 to 9 ounces. But don't let its size fool you. It's not just about convenience. Powdered cheeses, chocolate calcium and protein, bringing you that calcium hit without compromising on taste. Whether you're drizzling it over popcorn, jazzing up a routine pasta, or concocting a gooey cheese sauce for game night nachos, this versatile gem has got you covered. And there it comes to longevity. Powdered cheese is a storeroom superstar with a shelf life that simply won't quit. So in those moments when running to the grocery store isn't an option, you can still savor the cheesy goodness in every bite. Stockpile this culinary treasure and guarantee yourself a ticket to Taste Town, even when fresh dairy takes a rain check. Now, who wouldn't want to up their flavor game? Drink coming in hot at number 6, folks. We've got the incredible, the sensational evaporated milk. Can you believe that this humble tin can be your culinary sidekick? It's not just milk. It's milk that's blasted away 60% of its water content to emerge as the superhero of shelf stability. That's right. When regular milk takes a dive in, freshness, evaporated milk is just warming up. Picture this. It's the apocalypse of blandness in your kitchen, and there you are with an arsenal of these magical 12-ounce cans. Unleash its powers in your cooking and baking or transform it back into the creamy, fresh milk we all know and love with just a splash of water. It's the Clark Kent of your pantry, unassuming but ready to leap into action, brimming with calcium and vitamin D to not just save your recipe but boost your nutrition too. So why wait? As we rocket towards the twilight of this month, make sure you're ready. Or anything by making evaporated milk a cornerstone of your emergency supply. A creamy latte during a blackout, a fluffy cake amidst a snowstorm. With evaporated milk, you're not just preparing, you're stockpiling indulgence for whatever comes our way. As we hit the number 7 spot on our must-have list, let's talk about something wholesome and utterly delicious. Rolled oats. These amazing little flakes are your secret weapon in the kitchen. Imagine whipping up warm, comforting bowls of oatmeal, crunchy, golden granola clusters, scrumptious cookies that melt in your mouth, or hearty, rustic bread loaves. This is what rolled oats can do and so much more. Now let me tell you why oats should be at the top of your shopping list. First off, they pack a nutritional punch, overflowing with fiber to keep you full and satisfied while supporting a healthy digestive system. They act like nutritional powerhouses that keep your energy levels high and are ideal for those who are health conscious or looking to maintain a balanced diet. What's more, their incredible shelf life is a boon for stockpilers. Store them in a cool, dry place, and they'll be your loyal pantry pals for an extended time, refusing to spoil and maintaining their goodness. Having a hearty supply of rolled oats means you're always ready to tackle hunger with a hearty and healthy option, whether it's for breakfast, lunch, or even dinner recipes. Trust me. When you've got rolled oats in your pantry arsenal, you're not just prepared, you're also stepping up your culinary game. They're adaptable, dependable, and oh so tasty. Coming in hot at number 8 on our essential grocery stockpile list is a drum roll, please mind smoked sausages. All right, folks. Imagine the rich, smoky aroma wafting through your kitchen as you whip up some lightning fast comfort food with these pre-cooked delights available in handy packages from 12 to 16 ounces. They're not just about flavor. They pack a protein punch and are laced with those signature spices that make your taste buds dance. Imagine slicing them into a bubbling pot of stew, twirling them into a creamy pasta, or tossing them onto a sizzling skillet. Their durability is a lifesaver. Why? Because these smoky wonders have some serious staying power. Stow them away in your fridge and you're all set for the long haul, up to several months to be exact. And come on, who doesn't crave that irresistible meaty bite that takes an ordinary meal and turns it into something extraordinary? So if you want to be a pantry MVP, don't let the month end without grabbing a stash of smoked sausages. Trust me when I say they're the stealthy ingredient that elevates your emergency culinary game to top chef levels. Stock up on these savory lifesavers and ensure you're ready for whatever comes your way, from surprise guests to those days when cooking feels like a mission. Smoked sausages, ladies and gents. Yep. Your flavor-packed, convenience-load, longevity-loving snack. Grab them, stack them, and sit back knowing your pantry survival skills just leveled up. And at number 9, folks, we've got the almighty cornstarch. That's right, you heard me. This powdery wonder isn't just a pantry staple. It's a culinary hero in a 16-ounce box. Picture this. You're whisking up a storm in the kitchen. Your sauces are bubbling and your gravies are simmering. You reach for the cornstarch, and Viola Assay, it transforms your concoction into a velvety masterpiece. Not just that baking enthusiast, it's your secret weapon for that perfect crust and crumbly texture. Cornstarch isn't just about making things thick. It's about making your dishes velvety, luxurious, and irresistible. Just imagine the rich, glossy finish on your gravy or that sumptuous silkiness in your pie filling. And let me share a little secret with my savvy preppers out there. This bad boy has an incredible shelf life. If you store it in a cool, dry corner of your pantry, it will be your trusty companion through thick and thin unintended. So before the month wraps up and you find yourself in a thickening crisis, make sure to stockpile cornstarch. Let's get ready for any culinary challenge that could come our way with cornstarch. Your kitchen will never be the same. Remember, when the grocery supplies start running low, you'll still be the kitchen champion, armed with the magic of cornstarch. Coming in at number 10, let's talk about a dynamic duo that's a game changer for your pantry: butter and margarine. Now, folks, did you know these staples can be transformed into your long-term kitchen allies with a simple trick? That's right. Freeze them. Most come in super convenient 1-pound packages or smaller, handy sticks, making it a breeze to store. By stashing them in the freezer, you're not just extending their shelf life to a staggering up to a year, you're locking in that creamy goodness for all your future culinary conquests. Imagine the aroma of freshly baked cookies, or the sizzling sound of butter as it hits a hot frying pan. That's the magic you preserve when you keep these essentials on ice. Butter and margarine don't just mingle in the background. They steal the spotlight, infusing your dishes with unmatched flavor and luxurious texture. They're the unsung heroes in your kitchen, transforming the ordinary into the extraordinary. So before this month wraps up, be sure to load up your cart and stockpile these golden treasures. Ensure that no matter what happens, you'll always have the secret ingredient to elevate your meals and bake delights, even when fresh dairy takes a rain check. Remember, with a freezer full of butter or margarine, you're always just moments away from elevating your culinary creations to top chef level. And at number 11, it's time to turn up the heat with some incredibly versatile dried chorizo. This is no ordinary sausage, my friends. It's a culinary firecracker typically found in 8 to 12 ounce packages, bursting with spices that transform any meal from blah to brilliant. Imagine biting into these slices, feeling the rush of flavors and the satisfying chew of expertly cured meat. Not only does it pack a protein punch that'll keep you going during those intense times, but it's also ridiculously convenient. Sliced, diced, or however you like, dried chorizo is ready to elevate your emergency meals with its signature zing. And get this, the magic of drying means you can keep this flavor powerhouse on standby up to 6 months or longer. Just stash it somewhere cool and dry and you've got yourself a secret weapon for taste amidst traditional, bland emergency rations. So when planning your end of the month stockpile, don't sleep on the chorizo. Yeah. You'll thank yourself when you savor that extra kick amidst your survival cuisine. Let's face it. In times of need, we crave excitement on our taste buds, and dried chorizo is your ticket to a gourmet apocalypse. What's up next? Stick around as we unveil our top 10 must-haves that'll ensure you not only survive, but thrive with mouth-watering glee. Who said emergency food had to be dull? Certainly not us. Are you ready to dive into the ultimate flavor saver that will stand the test of time on crisis? Let's zoom in on number 12. The mighty hard cheeses. Picture this. Cheddar, Parmesan, Gouda. These champions, especially when they're waxed or vacuum packed, will last you not just weeks, but several glorious months. Imagine unwrapping a block of rich aged cheddar or shaving some Parmesan onto your pasta. These aren't just blocks of cheese. They're blocks of culinary gold ranging from 8 ounces to a full pound of deliciousness. Why do they last so long? That magical wax or vacuum seal acts like a shield, warding off the advances of air and moisture that threaten to spoil your precious cheese. We're talking durable, nutrient-dense, and oh so versatile. Whether you're grating it over a steaming bowl of soup or slicing it for a gourmet sandwich, these Hard cheeses are your trusty culinary companions, not to mention they're packed with calcium and protein, making them a key player in maintaining a well-balanced diet. So when you're making that crucial grocery run before the clock runs out this month, add some hard cheese to your cart. It's not just stocking up. It's elevating your meals with a dash of sophistication and ensuring those comforting flavors linger in your kitchen no matter what the future holds. Trust us. Your taste buds will thank you during times when those fresh dairy products become more commodities. All right, folks, get ready to supercharge your pantry with item number 13, vacuum packed bacon. Imagine waking up to the mouth-watering smell of sizzling bacon. That can be your reality every single morning. These packs come in generous portions ranging from 12 to 16 ounces of pure protein-packed goodness. Thanks to the marvels of vacuum sealing, this bacon isn't just tasty. It's a champion of longevity, outlasting his traditionally packaged cousins for weeks upon weeks in the fridge. And if you tuck it away in the freezer, we're talking savory flavor bombs on standby for even longer. Now let's talk versatility. Bacon is the ultimate flavor kicker, taking your ordinary omelets, your salads, your soups, and cranking them up to 11 on the taste-o-meter. Awesome, seriously. Stock up on this culinary treasure, and you will have the power to whip up drool-worthy dishes on the fly. Whether you're prepping for a big event or just feeding your bacon obsession, vacuum-packed bacon is your golden ticket. Make the smart move and stash away a few packs before the end of the month. You'll thank yourself later. Ready to become the breakfast hero of your household? Bacon is waiting. And coming in at number 14, we have an absolute game changer for your kitchen. The marvelous vanilla extract. Imagine the warm, inviting aroma that fills the air when you're baking. That's the magic of vanilla extract at work. This heavenly ingredient can transform the ordinary into the extraordinary. Available in cute little bottles ranging from 2 to 8 ounces, pure vanilla extract isn't just a flavor enhancer for your cakes, cookies, and pastries. It's liquid gold for any baking enthusiast. Unlike other ingredients that go bad, pure vanilla extract is like fine wine. It matures beautifully over time, getting better and better. But here's a pro tip for all you savvy preppers out there. Stock up on vanilla extract right now. Why, you ask? Because the vanilla bean market can be unpredictable, with prices soaring high enough to bake your wallet. Ensuring you have a stash of vanilla on hand means your baked goods will never lack that depth of flavor that only real vanilla can bring. So folks, before this month winds down, get to your nearest grocery store and secure that essence of flavor. Vanilla extract is a staple you won't want to run out of. And for lucky number 15, we're delving into the rich, luscious realms of cocoa powder. Your desert island must-have for any chocoholic. Cocoa powder isn't just about indulgence. It's about versatility and longevity in your pantry. This fine, unsweetened shadow of chocolate comes in packets and containers, available in sizes from 8 ounces to larger bulk bags. It's the unsung hero behind your favorite chocolate cakes, your batch of gooey brownies, and even your energizing morning mochas. Cocoa powder can last for years when stored properly, which means you're always just a scoop away from decadent chocolate goodness, even amidst scarcity. Plus, cocoa powder is bursting with antioxidants, giving you a guilt-free pass to sprinkle a little joy into your diet. So don't let this month end without securing a stash of cocoa powder. It's more than a treat. It's a necessity for bringing a touch of comfort and a dash of happiness no matter what life throws your way.